Wonderful friend, I am delighted to welcome you to the Penguin Entrepreneur and to this lesson dedicated to role models. We'll look into the biography of Steve Jobs, a very young man who was adopted. He never lived with his biological parents. So that shaped his character. It affected him, affected the relationship that he had with his employees, with a member of his team. But we'll look into the positives. And Steve Jobs, he was not a geek. He worked with Steve Wozniak. So what we learn is this, is that for you to become successful, to create a remarkable business or an empire, you will need to find a partner. You will need to find an ally, someone who brings a different concept, different ideas. So we have Steve Jobs and we have Steve Wozniak. They have two different characters, two different skills. So you and your friend, let's say two friends, your friend is good at technology and someone else is good at talking to people or selling. That's the case of Steve Jobs. Because Steve Jobs, he didn't understand technology, but he understood psychology. Yeah, he went to India looking for a guru at the age of 19. He became very wealthy at the age of 23. So he's more than 200 million at the age of 23. But then he has a different character compared to Steve Wozniak. Steve Wozniak is a geek. He's more concerned with building systems. What we learn from Steve Jobs is that you need to constantly evolve and grow as an individual, learn new skills, but also find partners, find new ideas. The company which you call Apple, he has designers from Germany, Japan, he has software, he has different products, different elements that are not produced by Apple. They take it from different suppliers. So you as an entrepreneur, you need to learn that you cannot do everything by yourself. Yes, you might have all the commitment and enthusiasm, and you have sometimes even the finance, even the investment, even the help of your parents or your relatives, but you need to find an ally. You need to find a mentor, because Steve Jobs had a mentor. You need to find an ally. So Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, together they created one of the most successful companies in the history of the world. So as you engage in the process of becoming an entrepreneur, of growing, you need to think, I need to find someone who might advise me, give me new ideas. It might take a long time. So for example, Apple, for example, PayPal, the founders of PayPal, they work with Elon Musk. They merged the company. The company was later sold to eBay. PayPal was sold to eBay. So it's not one individual who comes with everything. You need different resources. It could be a wife, it could be a husband, it could be a father, it could be a mother, it could be a friend, it could be a mentor. You need to find an ally. So I'm delighted with your time. I ask you to subscribe to the Penguin Entrepreneur, continue to learn. Take these ideas about role models and teach them, share them, but teach them, because when you teach once, you learn twice. Thank you for your time.